First day at a new job. Traveling in style. Good job, bud. Whew, it's quite the hike down from the pad. It's a long ways up. The pad's at 2,700 feet. I'm down a couple hundred feet from there. And it's real steep. So the hemlock, and I made the step high in case I need to hold something on the, hold something up on the hillside, hold a log up or something. First big one of the day, I just took out a whole bunch of saplings and understory. And there's a big ridge right there. It's leaning that way, nothing I could do. It just happens sometimes. There's nothing you can do about it, but that's, it broke right there, right? And there's nothing to hold this butt up, so it pivoted down. It doesn't look like very good wood. Looks pretty rotten, hey? Center rotten there. But the butt looks real good. So I'll take a cut and hopefully there's not too much rot, because they'll take some center rot. Some defect in the middle if there's a lot of good wood on the outside. There's a big yellow, it's all split up. But I gotta go over there. The bottom line's right down here, the bottom line. And my partner, he opened up here. I think he did some of this yesterday, some of this morning. When I was trailing down, he came down ahead of me. And he's over there, way over there now. But once I move farther that way, then he can jump down there and try and get a level face going here. But I gotta tighten my boots up there, a little loose. You gotta get them nice and snug in the steep ground, and it's really wet and slimy. Like there's not a, like if you slip and start rolling, there's not a lot to stop you. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at this thing. Oh yeah, see, it's all that punky rotten wood. But I'll put a cut in it just to see. Okay, so there's the middle. Look at all that rot hole there. All this defect comes all the way. It's most of the log here, so it's too sketchy to bucket further down. So I'm just gonna leave it. The buckerman, the hill crew can bucket, repo bucket if you want to. It's hemlock, so it's not worth a lot. And look at all these knots. They get split and cracked when it hit. Crack probably kind of goes up to here. And then you get all these, look at all that fungus, right? So the center is going to be all rotten. Yeah, it's just a garbage piece, this top. And the knots, they're too big. So I'm going to get some of that understory up there. Put the saw down. So I'm going to get, see, this is understory, this stuff. It's bigger than a sapling, but it's not big enough to fly off the hill. There's no value in it. So I'll dump it down so it's on the bottom.